exploring data. By the end of this video, you will be able to navigate the overview dashboard, filter and drill down data, create saved dashboards, and access assessment reports and comparison dashboards. Navigating data. Mastery Connect Analytics gives more insights into data from the district level down to the level of individual standards and students. To access the Analytics Overview dashboard, select Analytics from the Global Navigation menu and choose Overview from the available drop-down options. For district admins, school admins, and teachers, this dashboard contains an editable dashboard title, the Filter button, which opens data filtering options for your Overview dashboard. This will be discussed in more detail later in this video. The Save button, which saves your current filters in the My Dashboards page. The Save Dashboards button, which allows you to quickly navigate to a list of all saved dashboards. The Compare Assessment button, which allows users to select and compare multiple assessments into one dashboard. The More Options icon, which opens additional actions for your dashboard such as refreshing and downloading your data. The number of students assessed out of the total number of students who have assessments available to them. The number of standards assessed out of the total number of standards associated with trackers. And the number of assessments administered. Note: the Assessments Administered section only displays for district admins, not for school admins or teachers. A pie chart displaying the percentage of assessed standards by mastery level. A bar chart displaying the percentage of assessed standard by mastery level by subject area. The Assessments section displays data from recently administered assessments. The School Data section will display if you are a district admin or if you are a school admin or teacher. Tracker data will display here. Lastly, the Standards section displays all standards assessed and their percentage of scores in each mastery level. Hover over a chart and select the Tile Actions icon. Here, users can choose to expand the chart view or download a CSV spreadsheet with the data. Use the Clear Cache and Refresh option to ensure the data shows the most up-to-date information for that particular display. Note: all of the available data displays are interactive. Users have the ability to select specific areas of data to view additional details. Filtering data. Within the Overview dashboard, a number of filtering options are available, allowing for data to be more targeted and provide valuable insights. Select the Filter button to open and adjust your dashboard filters. In your filter tray, results can be filtered by scale, subjects, cores, class, curriculum map, school, school year, teacher, and tracker. Note: filtering by school is only available to district admins and is not available to school admins or teachers. Additional filtering options include whether or not to include archived data, assessments with no score, and assessment categories. Users can now see both benchmark and formative assessments in one place. Filtering data based on demographic data such as gender, race, ethnicity, and group is also available. This information is based on available data categories syncing from your student information systems. When setting filters, consider how the data can be utilized to identify specific successes and challenges and how best to leverage the data. Having a clear understanding of the data will help in making informed decisions that will ultimately benefit instructors and students. When utilizing data to help identify areas of need, it is important to track changes and progress over time. Assessing the impact of the interventions or improvements allows for strategies to be adjusted accordingly. Trainer tip: with the filtering options available, you may want to come back to specific views of your data based on those selected filters. Give the dashboard a title by selecting the pencil icon. Then utilize the Save option, which allows users to save selected dashboard filters and settings, making it easy to return to specific dashboard displays. Select the Save button. Once saved, the date the dashboard was saved displays. It is important to note that it is the filters that are saved, not the data itself. Each time the dashboard is opened, the data will be updated as additional students are assessed based on the filters set in the saved dashboard. To quickly access all saved dashboards, users can select the Save Dashboards button. Within the My Dashboards menu, you can see the date the dashboard was created, the name of the dashboard, who created it, the type, and you can duplicate or delete a dashboard. Assessment reports and comparison. From the Overview dashboard, district admins can see assessment results for their district, school admins can see assessment results for their school, and teachers can see assessment results for their students. The Assessments area displays the date the first score was received, the status of the assessment, which may be active, scheduled, or unavailable, which includes completed assessments and most formative assessments as they are not scheduled. The assessment type, the assessment name, which provides a quick link to that assessment's dashboard. The average score, which represents percent of points earned over points possible, and the mastery level breakdown for the assessment. Select an assessment to access the Assessment Results dashboard. The Assessment Results dashboard displays information and interactive chart visualizations that summarize the data for a specific assessment. Though the dashboard is available to all roles, there are differences in available charts and data depending on your role and permissions. Data displayed may include the number of students assessed, average score, percent of scores in each mastery level, demographics, standards. Schools for district-level admins. A school admin or teacher will see trackers and students, the average score and mastery levels by standard, as well as a question breakdown. As with the Overview dashboard, users can apply and save filter settings within the Assessment Results dashboard. Note, remember the filter settings are saved, not the data itself. Each time the dashboard is opened, the data will be updated to reflect any new assessment activity based on the filters set in the saved dashboard. Users can also compare the data from multiple assessments in one view, allowing for comprehensive comparison of data from pre- and post-tests or progress monitoring assessments. As with other dashboards, it is available to all roles, though there are differences in charts and available data depending on the role. Select the Compare Assessment button to compare the assessment to other assessments. The Select Assessments to Compare window will pop up, displaying the selected assessment and all other assessments from the same school year. Each assessment displays the assessment name, who created the assessment, date, status, type, source, subject, and class. Use search and filter options to help locate assessments you wish to compare. Select the checkbox next to the assessment name to select assessments to compare. Select Compare Assessments to go to the Assessment Compare dashboard. The Assessment Compare page provides an overview and data for standards, schools, demographics, and students. As with the previously discussed dashboards, the Assessment Compare dashboard can be filtered by subjects, cores, class, school, school year, teacher, tracker, archive data, score, assessment categories, and other demographic categories. Assessment comparison dashboards can also be saved to view updated data as additional students are assessed.